Alright, so let's go through this 2014 AMS question. So we have this particle moving along a curve y equal to 2x squared plus 3x minus 5. So at point P, right, we have the x coordinate of the particle increasing at a rate of 0.04 units per second. So this this statement just tells me that dx dt is equal to 0.04 and that we have this y coordinate, right, increasing at 0.2 units per second. So this is actually your dy dt. Okay, so the question they ask, right, find the coordinates of p. Okay, so since this is the rate of change questions, right? So the very first step is actually to write down the chain rule. So for example, dy dt is equal to dy dx multiplied by dx dt. Okay, so you look at this question, we actually have two things already. So the very first is our dx dt. So dx dt is actually 0.04. Then for dy dt is 0.2. Okay, so what we want to find is actually your dy dx. So of course, if you move the 0.04 to the left hand side, right, you will get something like dx dt is equal to 0.2 divided by 0.04, which is equal to 5. Okay, next they say they want to find the coordinates of P. So this statement actually tells me that we want x coordinate and the y coordinate. Okay, so let's find our x coordinate first. So second step is actually to find your dy dx. So this is y equal to 2x squared plus 3x minus 5. You simply just dy dx first. So dy dx, right, is equal to 4x plus 3. So since I know that dy dx is equal to 5, so you just equate. So 4x plus 3 is equal to positive 5. So of course 4x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 0.5. So now we already know what is my x coordinate already. So this x coordinate is 0.5. How do I find y coordinate? You simply just sub into this original equation. So the third step is actually to find y equal to 2 0.5 squared plus 3 0.5 minus 5. So this you will get something like square plus 3 0.5 minus 5. So you'll get negative 3. Yeah. So the coordinate of P is actually 0.5 comma negative 3. So this is how you solve this type of question.